Cheez-Its, Greg mentioned this, are made with skim milk cheese, but their signature color actually comes from annatto extract. That is a natural food dye made from the seeds of the achiote. I just looked it up and now I can't remember. Achiote tree. Achiote, I think that's right. It grows in the tropics of Central and South America and is used to add a nutty taste to dishes. Paprika and paprika extract are also ingredients in the cracker, which also adds to the orange hue. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
because it feels like a very unnatural color and like it might be something weird, but it's totally natural, which is good.
It's totally natural, but it's not from the cheese. Don't feel like that's what's happening.
Yeah.
But still, a little paprika, you can taste it.
Yeah. And paprika is very orange.
The center hole on a Cheez-It is called the Docker hole. It helps release air and moisture during the baking process.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that?
I had no idea. No, I'm learning that for the first time.
That's pretty cool.
I thought that's you could make them into necklaces.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You ever done that?
No, I've never done
man.
that. But I like the options there.
God, if you'd walked in the door wearing a Cheez-It necklace.
Man, that would have been something.
I know Greg's impressed, but
yeah, that would have been something.
That would have been.
I one time had a Cheez-It cupcake. Does that blow your mind? Cheez-It flavored cupcake I had one time.
Sometimes I think people try to get like a little kooky and they don't need to.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't sound appetizing.
You ever hear of Iron Chef, Stephanie Izard? You fans of the show Iron Chef? Or
I've heard of
the show.
Or
Yeah, but don't know.
She's from Chicago. She's an Iron Chef. It was at her restaurant. She made me a cupcake. I mean, she made them and I bought one.
Really?
Yeah.
A Cheez-It cupcake.
Cheez-It cupcake. You can get a whole cake. My wife bought her friend like the whole cake version. Her friend threw a wine and Cheez-It party where they had. She tasted all the different Cheez-Its and then paired wines.
Yeah.
Pretty classy friends.
So you've hit a few things on here that I was going to get to, but wine and Cheez-Its are definitely a thing. House Wine Company partnered with Kellogg's to create a limited edition dual package of box wine and Cheez-Its. That's
wow.
You're living the life.
Who'd have thought, man? That's an American success story right there. Kid grew up with no shoes on in a log cabin in Indiana, eating saltines with Velveeta. Next thing you know, he's having wine and Cheez-It parties. I mean, that's something, man. Work hard. Work hard. You wind up like Andy Woodhull. Yeah.
And then you talked about the cakes and the cupcakes, but I remembered this when we said we were going to do Cheez-Its, and I looked it up. They did a pop-up restaurant. They took a closed down diner and transformed it into a Cheez-It restaurant called The Cheez-In. And Randy's got the link he's going to pull up. You can see some of these pictures.
What a dream.
This was so well done. This wasn't like, oh, there's a tent and they have a bunch of stuff. The entire menu was Cheez-It forward, if you will. They use Cheez-Its in absolutely everything. Things you wouldn't even think of that all kind of sounds good. Scroll down so they can see the actual restaurant and the design here, and we'll put it up on the video if we can. Look at how cool that is.
Wow.
And then look at the outside if Randy keeps going. Retro-inspired decor. Even there's a jukebox inside that restaurant. And you know what you put in instead of money? You know what you put in that jukebox to play a song?
Bitcoin?
Cheez-Its, guys.
Oh,
really?
Cheez-Its.
How cool is that? You roll it in and that's how it works.
Where was this?
This was in the in New York, upstate New York.
Okay.
That's very cool. I'm jealous that I didn't get to go. I wonder why they never bring it back.
Yeah,
you know?
you should go there, buddy.
This looks good. I would if it was still open.
We'll see if we can send you there, man.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So like burgers,
Oh, yeah.
all the buns and stuff were Cheez-It infused milkshakes. And then just revamp from floor to ceiling. It's pretty cool.
We have some sway with some of these brands after a while.
Do you
We're gonna
really?
see if we can't get you.
I like what you just showed. There was like these bins that you twist and the Cheez-Its come out the bottom, like almost like at a bulk candy place. I'm thinking, how fun would it be to make your own bag with different flavors? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Oh, that's
tasting
cool.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
look
the
at that.
bulk candy.
That looks awesome.
That's
It looks
amazing.
How they have the cereal at the continental breakfast in a hotel.
Yeah, it looks exactly like that.
Randy, go to the top when you can. It'll say, sweet and salty cheesecake. We should talk to Cheesecake Factory about doing a
Cheez-It
cheesecake.
co-brand thing.
Because I can't remember where it is. It's upstate somewhere. Nope. You passed it.
Yeah,
Stop.
Randy, you
Right
passed
there.
it. Come on, man.
Woodstock
Oh, yeah.
But this was a limited. It's not still there, right?
in the
Or-
Catskills.
still
Yeah, it was just a pop up for a little bit. You could tell how hard they worked on it. Look, the menu looks.
Some say it's the biggest thing ever to happen in that town.
Oh, is that right?
I could see that, man.
I get it.
I mean, what else did they do?
Pretty good.
I'm not aware of anything.
You see that diner? It used to be Cheez-Its. used to be all Cheez-Its in there. Everything they sold, even the drinks.
They just showed up. This is interesting. The most expensive cheese is made from donkey milk, and it's called, how appetizing does this sound? Pule.
Yeah.
It's a Serbian cheese made with donkey milk. It is regarded as the most expensive cheese on earth, costing about $600 per pound. Only about 100 donkeys are milked for Pule. And the cheese is smoked after it's made.
I'm going to say this right now.
Say it, man.
If we get to 100,000 listeners on any episode, I'm going to get us some of that donkey cheese.
Wow.
Can I come back?
Yeah, come on back.
You get the Pule?
I'm going to make a pizza out of it.
Pule pizza?
Yeah.
Wait, what do we
All
have
right,
to do
man.
to get it?
100,000 listeners on an episode.
Okay.
We're a little south of that right now.
Okay.
Now, is that counting YouTube and audio?
No, it's just audio.
That's not fair. Because now you're leaving out YouTube viewers. So you
I'm
should
the one
add
buying
them.
the donkey cheese. So.
Well, I'm backing up the YouTube viewers. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
If you're listening now, send the pod to some people so that we can get that Pule pie.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll add if we add both numbers and the YouTube numbers coming in, I'll buy it.
You're
I'll
buying
buy
it.
Yeah,
You're
well,
gonna buy it.
Yeah, man. Because I'm a man of the people. I'll throw the money around.
Yeah. That's
Greg is an audio only guy. I am audio
It's
and.
not
So.
true.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
people
true.
Man
love
of the people.
Sean.
It's
Man,
not true. It's just easier to quantify, you know?
No, they love Sean.
Fine.
I just want to meet the people that milk the
t-shirts you gotta
donkeys.
I
You know how
know,
many
I'm
t-shirts
sure.
you got to sell to get that donkey
what
cheese
are we talking?
dummy?
Did you reference price on that, Tim? For like a pound of it?
Yeah, I would love to know the price.
$600 a pound.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
I got
gosh,
it.
yeah.
Greg's opener, man. Safe.
It's a few salmon shirts. It's not a big
Couple
deal.
of shirts, man.
He occasionally opens for me.
For PR years ago, they hid a supply of Cheez-It snapped crackers in a bunker in New York City. It was basically a citywide scavenger hunt fueled by clues to the bunker's location. It gradually leaked on Twitter. The clues ultimately led to the location of the grand prize, but the location was revealed only after participants stepped on the correct sequence of pressure-sensitive tiles. The winner got a year's supply of Cheez-Its and some stuff from the bunker, like a beanbag, a chair.
I remember when that happened because of all the people that died from stepping on the wrong ones and the
Yeah.
arrows came out of the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
They had to clean up a little bit, their image after that. Yeah.
People weren't but the
They
guy
shouldn't have made it so
Yeah.
dangerous.
They did,
but
the
for-
spiked wall. And
Yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise, there's nothing to risk.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
is it
yeah.
fun?